Alright. This should be okay, should be cool, should be fine. Oh, snap. Okay, let's just do this at full screen. Whatever. Hi everybody, it's Michioda here. How are you guys doing? Hope you're having a good night. It's Thursday, we're almost there. We're almost there at Dawn Trail. Hello, hi Pom Pom, Pomka, hi Kay. I probably mentioned it like really bad. Hi Sasuke. Hello. Thank you for joining stream. Hope you guys are doing well and like doing something that's not FF because we can't play FF right now. We gotta wait. We gotta wait until we play FF14 tomorrow for Dawn Trail. And today we are gonna continue drawing Misha Diaru, my Hrothgal, who is gonna be who I'm gonna play in Dawn Trail. And I have this. If you guys know what Yan is, Yan, maybe it's Yan. Is it's Meiji chocolate, so I'm like, I would call it. I normally call it Yan. Wait, Yan. Is that Yan in like Japanese? Is this chocolate stick thing? Is you dip the cookie stick into like the chocolate sauce? Yeah, the biscuit sticks you can dip in chocolate. Yeah, I got it. So I'm gonna do that fun thing. Cause I haven't eaten this in quite a long time. And like the last time I ate it, like recently, I realized that like they put words on them. On the sticks. I think last time they didn't used to be. So I'm gonna do a silly little thing where like I'm gonna read the words out in the way that like the Kamen Rider 01 like belt sounds like, that the driver sounds like. I call it Yan. I mean Yan makes sense. Maybe I called it Yan back in the day as well. Like Yan, but like it's Japanese, so it's like I guess it's Yan? Question mark? Whatever, Yan. So the first stick I got. Oh no, I put it in the fridge and now like the chocolate's not like really. It's kind of hard. So the first stick that I got says sheep. Wool sweaters. That's literally what it says. Like, it first says the animal name. Yeah, there's an icon for the animal as well. Kind of very white looking sheep. And it has like a little small caption for the animal that says, that's supposed to describe the animal. So it's like sheep, wool sweaters. And I'm gonna say this because like, there are some ridiculous ass like captions in these ones. I remember the fox one was like super freaking hilarious, so I want to like go with that. Hold on, let me eat this chocolate. Let's binge one. You want you want yan? Wait, before you eat it, what's on the stick?
Octopus, lucky number 8. Okay, fucking tentacle living hentai.
The other one picked it out.
Yeah, you picked it up.
So Min's got a stick that says octopus. Lucky number 8. Imagine that shit in a Kamen Rider driver. Octopus. Kamen Rider 8.
Like a feast or some shit, I don't know.
8 arms of a feast for takoyaki. Stupidest shit I ever heard. Alright, okay. Anyway, we're just gonna continue this. I'm gonna do a second sketch over. But let me open up my references actually. Where is it? Yes. I think okay, I'm not gonna open. Okay, I was about to open the references in Clip Studio, but I really shouldn't, because I don't know, some of them might be like Twitch like unfriendly. I don't know. And just reduce it by a little bit. Twitch unfriendly is just a Damascus top. That's it. I'm just like trying to open a reference for the Damascus top, and like I don't know if Twitch would find that, like, cause I have it like a zoomed in, like cropped out version of like literally just the top. So I am hoping that it would be okay. Let me look for my other image. Oh, okay, there you go. There you go. Misha is looking awesome. Thank you so much, Kay. Alright. So second sketch, or maybe I'll just do a clothes sketch, because like, I think I really paid a lot of attention to the head already, so I don't need to care too much about that. But I think I just need to like figure out this Damascus Drake top. Alright. I've got to pick out a necklace for Misha. No, wait, did I already have one? No, I was thinking, shit. I can't remember. I hope you guys logged out in like I don't know if you guys do that, but like log yourself out in a server that's like a little bit less congested, and like maybe a preferred world server kind of thing, so then we don't have to wait very long. Or you can wait long and it's just, you know, in that time you can have dinner. Also, when I was downloading the expansion yesterday, I was pre-downloading it. Wow, it's 57 gigs, and like I am running out of space on my PC, so I had to. But then I realized, because I used to use my own personal PC as my work PC for my previous company, and now I'm not in that company anymore, so I can just like get rid of all these programs, all these Unity versions that I don't need stuff. Right. And it took a little bit. It took quite a while to download. For Minz, it was really fast, and it was kind of weird because, like, you know, we're literally using the same internet. I'm like, why is yours like faster? But she did start hers quite a few. Not a few minutes, quite some time before I did. So maybe it's just on my side, it's just the server was like chugging when everyone started downloading more. Like more and more people started downloading. Oh my gosh, this Damascus top really goes down. Holy crap. That's nuts. This top is crazy. I was gonna say that, like, I have no idea how they managed to do this, but at the same time, you know, they've had worse since ARR as well. Like, there's the Uda, not Uda, the Immortal Flames has this one outfit that like exposes like almost everything, and you literally just have like just these little shield things covering the nips, and that's it. I don't know if you guys know, but that's one terrible looking outfit, and it exposes so much. I'm like, what is this shit? Ah, yes, Kay knows the one. Yes, you see that in the summoner quest. Yeah, yeah, I was wondering if I remember it was a job quest, and I was like, oh, which one was it? Okay, the summoner quest line had it. Yep. Well, the thing is, at least they do have the guys in like the male NPCs wear that as well in the side quest, like in the job quest. I was like, well, is this what casters wear? Is that it? The 3 summoners warden, yeah. I was like, holy crap. There are some really revealing ones in like the ARR as well, like the there's one of this that's just the armor, like the pop out armor and that's it. As well, like AI has some revealing ass outfits, man. So like Dalmascan Drake top actually kind of, it's not that bad in like comparably. Like at least it looks stylish, you know. It doesn't look terrible. I'm gonna have this straight top going here actually. I think ending it off, the belt will be at the waistline here, I believe. So what I'm drawing this for is for triple triad cards that I'll have at MSQ Singapore on September. Oh, and yeah, I literally just have my stream schedule just all FF14 from like here all the way up to I don't know when I'll be able to finish it. Like I'm gonna play throughout like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Well, Saturday we do have a something, we do have a prior appointment, so we won't be able to do the whole day. And everyone's playing Dawn Trail. I'll probably have to end up playing on the weekdays as well. So I put it up to like, I don't know, Wednesday. Like Wednesday, I'm hoping that I finish on Wednesday. The thing is that on weekdays, like I can only stream and play for like what, 2 hours. And even then, like say if I start at 10, right? On weekdays when I go to work and I come back from work, I don't have that much time. So I end up having to stream at 10 o'clock for those days. And I end up at 12. I actually just like kind of stay on to like do some chores and all that. And then it ends up being I sleep at like 11 a.m. Not 11 a.m. 1 a.m. And like I kind of die the next day. Like thankfully, like if I'm so far it's been a little consistent, where if I have been what do you call that, like lucky getting seats in the train and the bus, I can get some sleep. But sometimes I'll just like, even on the escalator, I'll just choose to close my eyes and just ride the escalator. I'm just sleeping. I'm just like auto walking, basically. I just catch any sleep I can. Like even after work, I'm just like, okay, I'm really tired, and I just like die on like the bus. Just like sometimes it'll get really bad. I'll end up like sleeping, like I almost miss my stop and all that kind of things because I'm just that sleepy. I don't know if just whether I'm getting enough sleep or not. I'm just generally a very sleepy person. No, not sleep at 11 a.m. I said it wrong. Yeah, I'm generally a very sleepy person. I like to take naps a lot. I feel like I can't function without naps very well. Yeah, the opposite of you. Like I can sleep very well, but Minz has trouble sleeping. So wish maybe I could pass out that sleep to Minz so that she can sleep. I get kind of worried when like Minz can't sleep. Meh. Why drawing the folds? And the thing is that I do. Hold on. Let me try not to copy the folds of what they have. Counter? Wow. Does the manual tell you how to... Do you throw away the manual? Then I guess you're stuck at 9,000. Congrats. Yeah, you're over 9,000. I'm not understanding this outfit properly. What is this? What the hell is this? On the rides back home and like sometimes on the way to work, I will like when I want to rest and sleep, I do actually like listen to like ASMR, which kind of sounds really weird because like I'll be listening to it on the train, which is like really noisy, and like the bus can be kind of noisy as well. But and I don't necessarily have noise cancelling earphones, but I just kind of try to it's some noise. It doesn't blot everything out, but it's just some noise. I like to listen to ASMR to like calm myself and like I feel I can sleep better with it. Like the ASMR that I usually like listen to is the like okay, I'll just say out a bunch of them, I guess. Like I like to listen to like brain tingles and stuff, like finger tapping, and stuff I like is like ear massaging, oil massaging. The oil massaging is like, I know some people might not like because it's like very weird sloshy sounds, but like I would take that over something weird like ear licking and stuff. I'm not that kind of ASMR person. That makes me feel really uncomfortable. Yeah, nah. Like there's ASMR, there's the seductive kind, and I'm not really for that. I'm just there for comfort stuff. I do really like some of the stuff that like I really like as well is stuff like wooden stuff, the sound of wooden blocks and all that. Sometimes the ASM artists would like get some wooden blocks. Yeah. And sometimes they'll have some water on hand as well. Like there's ASMR where just like they'll be like sloshing around some ice cubes in water and kind of thing, and just like that's really nice to listen to. I like it. For me, I like it. It's makes my brain think of like refreshingness and stuff, you know. I don't really like heartbeat stuff, cause I kind of honestly I kind of primarily like watch like VTubers for the ASMR stuff. Some of them do heartbeat stuff and I'm like, I don't really like, it's kind of nothing. Sometimes it's just like it doesn't pick up the heartbeats well enough or something, or like I'm like then even when I listen to the heartbeat I'm like, okay, that's kind of, I don't know, it's giving me anxiety a little bit. Like, why am I hearing your heartbeat so loudly? Like, I'm like, I don't think that I don't listen to ASMR, but I can understand. The only ASMR thing I've watched by Kaida Haru, because I used to be a simp. Wow. Well, we all gotta be a simp someday in our lives, so to each their own. No judgment. Yeah, there is Edoi, like even roleplay stuff for ASMR, but I don't go for those. I go for like stuff like what's the other stuff? I like ear picking. No, will you? Yeah. Yeah. No, I mean no. Let me elaborate. It's like You know, picking my ears and stuff, right? It's something that my mom used to do for me when I was a kid. Yeah, you'll be my mom. No, you're my wife. Too bad. Can't change class. Like, that's the way that I would clear my ears, is that I'll go to my mom and then she'll like I'll just lay down on the bed or like on her lap, and just like she'll use the ear pick and like liberate me of my ear dirt. And I like that scratching kind of like tingle. It's like it really scratches my brain, and it's just I kind of like it. Like and the thing is that like when my mom digs my ear, sometimes it can get kind of painful because like it's not like she's feeling it. She can't feel it as well as I do, you know. It's like it's my ear. She can only kind of gauge it. So sometimes she might dig a bit too deep and just like poke a certain spot and it's just like ouch, that kind of thing. So I think it's like I can trust you to like dig my ears, just that like yeah, I'll always have to be prepared, like clench my fist in the case that like you dig too deep or that kind of thing, because like you won't be able to tell until I say like ah! And then if I jump, that there's like things will happen. And then the ear pick will get stuck in my ear and I might be bleeding from my ears or something like that. Yeah. You don't want that? Then alright, yeah. Now you understand. Now you understand plain. Yeah, why not in a series of unfortunate events? It won't happen. Right? Yeah. Why not in what do you call that? Happy Tree Friends. That's not gonna happen. Your ear pick's not gonna. You're not gonna stab me in the brain with that. Nah, no, that's not gonna happen, right? Nah. Big fear. Yeah, maybe that's why the ASMR wouldn't work for some people, right? Some other ones that I like is the haircuts. Cause for me, when I go to the barber, man, I miss my barber. When I go to the barber, I kind of like it. It's therapeutic for me, like to listen to like it's specifically the low humming of the shaver and the of the electric shaver and the scissors with like enough friction. The blades are very close with each other that it makes like the chicky snippy sound. Wait, where did they go? Happy Tree Friends? Wait, I kind of miss what you said there. I'm sorry. Oh, your barber. Oh no. My barber didn't go anywhere. They just jacked up their prices by a lot, and I'm just like I can't handle that, man. I can't cut my hair with those prices. Like they have made it big enough where they could raise their prices. And I'm like, okay, cool. I'm sorry, I can't be a regular anymore. Like unless I really treat myself as like, oh yeah, it's my birthday, maybe I'll go spend like a whole $50 for this haircut or something like that. And yeah, but it's nice because like it's 1 hour of like that, and like the barbers I like also is that they use this razor, this disposable razor, that they will like precisely like sort of like nick off some of the remaining hair stubs that's on my head. That's on a like it's usually meant for the sideburns and stuff. And I kind of like that. I like the feeling of that. It's a little bit like comes off with razor burn. That's why they put that oil on me. And it, yeah, boy, it burns afterwards. But I think it's that scratchiness, like that I kind of like. I don't know how to describe it, but it's just that. Yeah, it's just that. It really is. That's the sound I like. I like the barber ASMRs. There was like, I don't know whether I said this before on stream, but there was like one ASMR that I was like trying to listen to like back in the day, and I was just like, the person was talking like they're RPing a barber, and then they were saying like, oh, so what did you come here for today? I'm just like, and I'm just thinking, I couldn't take it. Like in my mind, I'm just thinking like, I'm coming here for a haircut. What do you think? Like, what brings you here today? I'm like, a haircut? Yeah, a haircut. That's what you're doing, right? That's what you're offering your services for, right? A haircut. What do you think I'm doing here? What do you think I'm here for? If it's not ear stuff, I was gonna say that like, oh wait, let me eat a yan. Let's see what this stick says. Okay, it just says cow, moo, but the moo is in M-U-U-U-U-U-U-U. Okay, wait, no, did I say that right? M-U-U-U-U-U. So it's moo, not moo, but moo. Any N out there. You can't have one too many U's. I guess in Japan, I don't know, they don't spell moo with like O's, they spell it with... Yeah, it makes sense, cause like in Japanese, if you use M-O-O, then it will become like mo instead of moo, you know. So that makes sense, I guess. I have a broken stick in here, damn it. Oh, actually, I have no idea if you guys could hear my crunching of the biscuits and stuff. ASMR. I mean, some people don't like the mouth noises of it, like ASMR stuff. Like, oh, there'll be like ASMR of like eating stuff, and I don't go for that either, cause like sometimes it's just not great. I think most of the time it's not great. The ones I found like kind of interesting is that they would do you know the candy that is like kind of like little tiny rock crystals, and you put in your mouth and it just like sizzles and pops?
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know what you call those, but sizzle pop rocks. They put pop rocks in their mouth, and then they'll ASMR that, and I was just like, yeah, alright. Yeah, popping candy. Like, sometimes it'll be like, I kinda like the VTuber one, cause like they'll be live. Most of the time they'll live stream it and that kind of thing, and it's just like, whatever happens. So that they're like, oh wait, I put too much like pop rocks in my mouth, that kind of thing. And I'm just like, oh no. Yeah. I mean, there's also just like, you know, soft ASMR, like reading some books or someone just talking to you or something. I mean, honestly, like last time in the very beginning when Vox Akuma like debuted, and like he had the reading of like whatever that was called. I can't remember what book that was. But I think that was nice. Like I like read it. It was like not read it. I listened to him like read it, and like his voice is really good. But you know, I had, that was just the beginning. I did not listen in after he started all the Edoy like RPs and stuff. I was like, I know he did some interesting stuff with like a knight and a dragon, I guess. No. The ones I mainly listen to are... I listen to Ceres Fauna for her ASMRs. And... honestly, a lot of them I listen to is indie, like indie or just not very well known, like JP VTubers. I kind of stray towards like the Japanese VTubers because when they actually like speak Japanese, it's kind of like onomatopoeia, so it tends to be kind of nice to listen to. Like I don't understand what they're saying, but when they speak and they whisper, that kind of thing, it's kind of like nice. It's like onomatopoeia. It's just words and sounds that like sounds nice. Yep. Was there another ASMR like type that I listened to? Oh no, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I was thinking of like how I would maybe describe ASMR to like someone who doesn't really like the ear sounds or like find them like tingly, like means, is that I would kind of say like if you like this is also kind of subjective. I feel like it's a thing I like when I get ticklish in my feet as well, like when someone like, or I rub my toes on my feet, underside of my feet, and it's a little bit ticklish, but it's that sort of like nerve sensation that I kind of like. I don't know if that's just a me thing or not. I don't know how to fully describe it. It's just that point of ticklish where it's not giggly hee hee ha ha, but it's just like, you know, it just tickles, it just scratches the nerves a little bit. Yeah? Yes. Means touched the wrong nerve. What a bitch. Yeah. Also, like, me and Mince has... I haven't been... No, wait, what was I gonna say? For a long time, like, I've never had, been to a massage before. But last year, while me and Mince were, like, clearing out some of our CDC voucher points, I actually booked a... Because I saw like, oh, you could use CDC vouchers for like even massage parlors and stuff. I'm like, what the heck? That's crazy. So we used that for massage parlor, and like that was our first time going to massage, and like it felt really weird. And after I was just kind of like, I don't really enjoy it all that much. Maybe they weren't putting that much force. They didn't really like snap my bones all that much. It didn't really release that much muscle tension, or I feel. Yeah. Meme. Yeah, so I'm just like, after that I was like, you know what, I'll just stick to like ASMR, like oil massage on my ears, you know. I think that's enough. I'm not a real big fan of like massages RL, I feel. Or I just never, it's not a good one. I don't know what's a good massage.
Good massage.
You dry your hands, nasty. Laughing at a bitch. What that means? Oi. Binge having too much fun. Annoying me on my stream, huh? Making me do weird sounds. Yeah, I'm doing weird sounds. Weird, you weirdo. Hey, you weirdo. Okay. So I mean, I guess that's the masking trait top. There's patterns, but I'm just gonna like paint that in. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna draw them out. Okay, I can make these at least. Huh. Do you guys have any pointers on like how to sleep like well? I also hope you guys are actually sleeping well also, so that you guys can give us like any pointers on like how to help sleeping. Or what helps you sleep. I'll catch a break. You have no pointers. Oh no. I mean that's fine. Like if you don't have any like problems sleeping like normally, then like that's good. I'm terrible at going to sleep. Oh no. So even like you need pointers as well. If like anyone can give pointers on how to sleep well. I don't know. I do feel like doing something kind of active right before bed makes it a bit difficult to sleep. Like say if you're playing a game right before, like right before, and it's a game that is intensive and it needs like I felt this like when I was raiding back then, because like after every raid session, you know, it'll be like a bit like kind of like you're on edge. You need some time to like calm down before you go to bed, that sort of thing. I think like that's something that like I needed back when I was raiding. So that's something I'll say like, oh yeah, if you want to sleep better, you gotta make sure you have set a time after you play a game, and then you just cool yourself down a little bit, and then you can sleep. You can try sleeping. More of an owl than the morning bird. Yeah, honestly same. Sometimes like back then, before I worked from office, I would it was really bad. Like I really couldn't work that well like in the morning, so I'll be procrastinating on doing other stuff before I actually get to do work. I mean, I did my work. I managed to do my work. It's just really like it was such, I couldn't handle it. So boring. And now I'm like going to office and I'm like, oh my god, I wish I had more sleep. One of my colleagues said that he went to like the offices that we had in like an office in China, and they said that they had beds for their workers to sleep in, like during lunch hours. Like they will eat a very quick lunch and after they would like take a nap on the beds. But I'm like, it's a common bed, and I'm like, I don't know what to feel about common beds. Like I've had common beds before in like during security night duty in the army, so like, and those beds were really crap. I don't think anyone changed those out, or like they do, but like still really nasty. So like, nah, I don't know about that. I don't know about common beds, sir. Like I want to take a nap. Like it would be nice to take a nap like during lunch hours at work, but not on a common bed. I'll just sleep on my office chair, which is a little uncomfortable. Huh. Today I was like, during some downtime at work, I was writing some stuff for Misha. Like sort of like a self-introductory monologue. Might say later. Let me eat another yan. Yana. Okay, this yan. Saying it as yan sounds so American, so Western. It doesn't feel right. I just call it yan, and that sounds a little bit weird as well. I don't know. Yen yen. Why does it sound so American? This yen yen says, horse, gallop away. You do that, horse, you gallop away. Alright. Here's for the kids, and they ask, yeah, what do the horses do? Why they gallop, little Jimmy? They don't go moo. If you think they do, then you're moo moo. I don't know if there's some rare animals in this. So far it's like barnyard animals. We got a sheep, we got a horse, we got a... Oh, I guess Min's got like a maybe a rare one. There's an octopus. We got a whole Arknight's family in here. Okay, what's... Whoop. My references. Yeah, the Damascus Dread top just ends off there with this, so I'll just draw the pants now. So the pants I have here is the Diadochos. And I realized like when I was wearing the Diadochos like pants with my Damascus top, at least on Ven, it's a little weird, but yes, Ven, I made Ven wear it. And there is a sort of like a gap in between the shirt and the pants, so there's like a little bit of like, you know, there's a little bit of midsection, a tiny wee bit. So that'll be like, nice fan service. Oh shit, speaking of fan service. So I don't think like I've never really like, oh, what's it sound? What the fuck? Did that came from? Huh? What? Yeah, striking scouting Dialocho set does give a lot of tummy views. Yeah. No, but I was saying like with the Diadochos like bottoms with the Damascus top, apparently like there's like one gap that leaves like it's from the pants here, so you can see a little bit of the belly. Fuzzy belly. Yeah, I was gonna say that like I saw Finn's like MSQ SG feature when you said fan service. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Oh my god, that's so funny. Yes, the fan service. No, we're talking about different fan service. Oh yeah, the top does give the gap. Yeah. Timing, man. Yeah. Yeah, speaking of fan service, like I wouldn't say that like I'm a furry, but I have found like appeal in like furry related things. Like I think like back then in DeviantArt days, I did follow this one like artist that like had comics of like their furry OCs and stuff, and I just like followed it because the comics were funny and stuff. But I do feel like I like the appeal of some furries. Like even in this modern day, I would say like I do think I would call Mountain from Arknights hot. Like I'm not a furry, but I'm just like that is appealing to me. Like that looks so cool. Like Lee and all that, like Heng and Ark, and it's like waifu, and like she's literally called waifu, and like damn right, damn straight. Like those are like the knockouts. Like yeah, and like before them also, like way back, like during the DeviantArt days, I did like follow like some of like these artists and stuff, and like they had nice stuff. I was never into the Lion King thing though. I never was. I was never into Sonic as well. Like I can say that Scar is hot, but I don't see him as, I don't have the idea of like, yes, would I don't know, like, what? What'd you say? Hey. Hey. I mean, I don't know. The thing is that I've seen some like kind of nice stuff with some nice fan art of like waifu and Lee, not waifu and Lee, waifu and like Jay, and like, yeah, that's kind of hot, all right. DeviantArt so long ago. Yep. Don't ever visit that site again. That's a cesspit. Not a cesspit for like deranged people, but more of like the AI. Ugh, disgusting. Yeah, DeviantArt had a lot of furry stuff back then. I mean, like, I'm pretty sure that's where like 90% of like Sonic OCs come from. Cats. There was this cat webcomic. What was it? Oh yeah, I like Lackadaisy as well. I mean, the theme as well is good and stuff, but I like the art style and all that as well. I think the characters are drawn really well on there. Beastars, I'm like, Beastars is, it feels like it's not very traditional furry, the way they draw the animals and stuff. I don't know. I mean, I say traditional, but like I feel like the traditional furry stuff that I'm used to seeing is those that leans towards like the proportions and like the eye shapes and all that kind of thing that belong to Lion King. That's what I'm used to seeing. Oh no. Is Wook Lamart appealing? Yes. I think Wook Lamart is really pretty. Although I feel if I have to say honestly, right, I think that Wook Lamart in the trailer looks a little like, it might be very accurate to like how a model looks like, but it's not very appealing to me. It's kind of funny that, like, you know, you don't see that many female Hrothgals in the trailer, but then again, I think I remember back when, like, I mean, Endwalker, they didn't even have like a male Viera in any of the shots. I don't think. Like, this is the first time that we're seeing a male Viera as well, and it's just Aaron Wait, Aaron Vale. Yeah, I feel that Wook Lamart in the trailer, she looked a bit too fuzzy, but maybe that's I mean, maybe that's a thing. Like, it's subjective. I don't know. Like, you can call me on my bullshit, but I mean, I was never furry to begin with, so furry Jason. Yeah, sure. As for like, say like, Wook Lamart is like the one femme Hrothgar character that we know, one femme NPC that we know. I don't know if I would wall ship Misha with her, plus it's kind of too soon to say right now, right? Like, right now I've got seen just like only one femme Hrothgar, and I'm like, I don't know, what if Misha I haven't thought of like Misha's like sort of gender bias. What do you call it? Sexuality? Gender bias. That sounds so weird. No, that's not the right word, huh? Gotta see where the story goes. Yeah, like I don't know, like who knows? Maybe Woglama might do something that's just like, you know, irks me the wrong way or something, or like, or Misha might not like it or that kind of thing. I don't know. But if they were to get shipped together, then I straight up just see like I just straight up see like was it what's the anime Chisato and like Licorice Recoil, like that's literally them. And I just like, yeah, maybe, or like even just like, you know, you have the book nerd in the high school, and then you have the like the peppy like funny girl, and like that's Woklamat, I guess. And there's the library girls like Misha. I don't know. I haven't really thought about, I don't know. Like what if I can't see it yet, but I'm just thinking like, okay, no, maybe I should keep these thoughts to myself. I shouldn't like let you guys in on some like deranged shit. But I'm just like thinking in a sense, cause you're on furries, but I'm like thinking like, and I'm not furry too, but I'm just thinking like I'm just keeping my possibilities out in open, you know. Just like, so like what if like, you know, like male here and like Misha, I'm like, nah, wait, huh? I don't know. I don't know how things look like. I don't look at the Smexy, all that stuff with like FF14, like even other people's wall stuff. I don't really. Like I've never really seen any of that. Like I don't really see any of that. The only one I've seen is just like Min's, but that's just cause like I can't, I look around and it's right there. Yeah. Yeah, it's good. But the thing is that it's like, you know, it's like it's like your letter-chan, so like I'm like, yeah, alright. But like I never like don't want to think anything else of it. I'm like, you know, I'm just like, yeah. I was like, that's cool. And I see like Say with Lisa, I'm like, yeah, alright, yeah. It's nice, it's pretty, I'm happy for you. But I've never ever had any of these thoughts with like any NPCs in FF14 before. I can imagine it. Can you imagine Misha going down on that? Don't. You already have Leather-chan doing it. Will Leather-chan do it? Oh. We draw that? Stay tuned, guys. Give Mince a follow if you wanna one day, not guaranteed, see some more spicy. No, please don't. But please give her a follow if you want FF14 stuff. She's come out with some spicy stuff anyway. Not sambal spicy, but like, you know, a little bit of cumin there, a little bit of like spicy, like a little spicy curry. That's a little tiny bit, like level 1 spicy, I would call it. It's coming. You guys better watch out this MSQ. You guys better watch out. Holy crap. Get your towels ready. You need to dry something up. And I don't mean yourself. Need more leather than really. Paprika? Yeah, paprika is not as spicy. Yeah. She cooked with some paprika. Some very meat. She just seasoned some meat, you know. I should stop. Yeah, it is a little bit difficult for me to think of like, you know, like when even like furry stuff, like, you know, maybe I've like chanced upon like some furry stuff on like out in the wild and it's like, oh geez, cover my eyes and stuff. It's like I rarely see like a furry character and a human like character. So I'm like, I don't know, like what if there's a cat boy that I like or something? I was like, oh, Misha would like this person. I'm like, that what? The what? Anka? Oh, wait, what? With who? With villager?
Yeah.
What? You know, of course it would be. I guess. The cat's not dancing? I don't know. The cat's dancing. Like I've seen the Anka like the dance, but I don't know about the not dancing part. New green hat Miko boy? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I like him yet. But I'm like not even saying, just like maybe like what if even like someone, you know, I don't know. If there's any character in the freaking like FF14 universe that Misha would like, I would ship Misha with, then like if I imagine like the spicy noodle, then how would it even look like? How would I even imagine it? Like, I don't know. I am very pure, guys. But also I'm really not. We'll stay tuned to your thoughts. Oh shit. Yeah. Post Dawn Trail podcast talking about would and wouldn't. You know what would be the funniest shit ever is like if back in the day, like before Misha like fled Garlemald, like in her room she has like a picture of like the Prince Xenos in the bed, like on top of the bed. It's like, oh my god, Xeno-sama, Xeno-sama, Aishiteru. And then she'd be even more degenerate, just like, oh my god, Gaia-sama. But Gaia-sama though. Gaia-sama though. Damn. Damn. Gaia's is daddy material. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. It's wood. 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 Big wood. I mean, it'll be kind of funny, like if that's how it's like back in the day, you know, like back in like Garlemald, like back in Garlemald, like Misha is like what 16 years old or something, and she's just like fawning over like, oh, these military commanders and stuff, they're so cool. Oh, Gaius is like my Oshi, I really love him, and that's like Gaius is like the basic ass choice because everybody loves Gaius. Like he was so cool, man. Shit. And then there will be some people in Garlemald that's just like, yeah, I really love the Asahi person. Or some people would be like, you know what? Some people would be like, yeah, I would like Yotsuyu, hell yeah. Yeah, Yotsuyu, yeah, you would? Yeah, I just want to give her a hug. But yeah, Yotsuyu, my Oshi, I don't know. Maybe. Perhaps. There's also the hit guy. From the boss jar, the one with the beast tamer. Like what if Misha was like, okay, no, I don't want to say it. You know what's coming up. I don't need to say it. Beast tamer and this Misha. No, I'm not gonna say that.
Leon?
Leon? Yeah, that's his name. Yeah. What? Yeah, like he's DILF material as well. Wasn't there Legatus as well? Okay, we're going into like Garlemald like Oshi territory. Come on, say your like guilty pleasures. Who's your Garlemald Oshi? Yotsuyu? Alright. For a lot of people, it'll be Xenos. It's a basic choice, huh? Does Emmett count? He was a grandpa. No, yeah. Like, if they like Emmett and like they call him Emmett like my grandma Oshi, it has to be like the grandpa version. Full on beard. Julius? Yeah, Julius? Yeah. Yeah, Julius? Sarek? Sarek? Yeah, you like Sarek is your go around guy, kind of guy. Alright, man. Huh? Go around Bozo Dodo? Oh, okay. Alright, mins. Bozo Go-Go. Julius is baby boy, but... Julius is pretty good. How young is he? Is he like Alphinaud's age? How old is Alphinaud? It's 16, goddamn. $20 plus? Alright. Okay. I wouldn't, but some might. I don't know. Need more cool Garlemald people. Garlemald is no more. Oh wait. There's this one guy who was like, who came together with Asahi. The guy who's like sensible and stuff, and he was like, oh yes, we'll negotiate, and he brought Alphinaud together to like Garlemald, the kind of thing. Maxima, yeah, Maxima, yeah. I think he's great. Maxima's great. Who?
You know that eye patch guy in the silence.
Oh yeah, alright, yeah. Rio, yeah. Rio definitely sees some action, oh yeah. I mean, he looks like a... He looks really great. Yeah. Talk about all this, I'm just like, yeah, I don't know. I still can't imagine like Misha as like anything yet. Like ship-wise. Also, I should be drawing a little bit more messier. No, because I'm not doing line art now. But like, if you thought I was doing line art, then like, well, fuck me, you know, I guess. It's okay, they didn't hear it on stream. Yeah, they didn't hear that. No, you keep that between us. They look so clean. I thought you were line art thing. No, okay, well, yeah, okay. I need to be messier then. I'm just trying to get like the look of it out first. Honestly, the last time I did the triple triad card with Ben, I did use this same pencil brush. I didn't care about line arting very clean. But sometimes line arting clean is just very like doesn't look too nice sometimes. You know what? Okay. Wait, you never knew there was a I kind of missed what? Which OTP? Oh, was it Maxima and Real?
We felt like Butcher is the only one who's
Right. I mean, I feel like not many people remember Real. Yeah, I do, but I do as well. But I'm just like he just comes in once and just I mean that's fine, but uh, Iron Ball is pretty hot actually. Yeah, Iron Ball is pretty good. Um. I immediately thought of like Fordola as well, but I'm like, I don't think Fordola is like. I just don't see like she's one person where I just like I kind of just don't really see like her. I don't ship her with anyone really. Not really. Like she has issues to like sort out of her own. I don't think she's. Yeah, I don't even. Yeah. Yeah.
Because like I don't know, I feel like Iron Ball not like that.
Yeah, not like that.
Yeah,
Right?
I know
I
a lot of
don't.
people.
Yeah. Yeah. Smash.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Portola has much baggage indeed. Yeah. Yeah, she does. I just want her to be happy or anything, that's it. That's all. I just want her to like, get by. Alright. Let's take another yan. I bit my tongue. Whoa, this is a mouthful. Whale. Biggest mammal. Sure is. Yeah. Wait, do you want another one? No? You sure you want yan? Sure you want yan? Yan. Yum. The yan biscuits is such a... The biscuit itself is already just nice. Okay, sorry, I shouldn't talk about it. In case I make you guys hungry. And you hungry. What are you hungry? Wait. I just care if you eat nice food and stuff. What? How so? How are you making fun of me? Wait. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, that's kind of weird. Why does this belt go this way? Unfortunately, it'll be time to me on knockout. Looking forward to seeing Misha and DT. Have a good rest tonight. See you in DT. See you in DTK. All the best for Qs tomorrow. See you in DT. Goodbye and good night. Good night, K. Okay. Now there's Yan biscuit stuck in my gums. Also, last night it was kind of like when I made the post to like say goodbye to like Ven, it was kind of sad. Like it just really dawned onto me like at that moment. It's like, huh, what? You funny ass bitch, speaking funny words. Yeah, it dawned true onto me as Min said it. That yeah, I have to say goodbye to Ven because I'm fantying out of him, like out away, fantying into Misha. So it's gonna it really dawned on me at that point. Yeah, just, when I was like making a post, and I actually just wrote like, I didn't say like, oh yeah, see you later, my like my wall or kind of thing. I just saying mine, and it's like just my brave little spark. And I just like, I just wrote down, I just like cry. I just like flow started playing in my head. I was like, and then I started playing flow as well, and I was like, fuck. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I did have like a moment where I was like, you know what, why am I doing this? I did this on like a whim, right? I just like, what if I just don't go ahead with this kind of thing? I just like, no, but then I just tell myself, no, 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 I want to do this. I want to do this. Why? I'm not. I actually contemplated that last night when I was throwing out the trash. I was like, why am I doing this? Like, what made me do this? That kind of thing. What made me do this was that fem profs are hot. And it is like interesting for me to think about like a new character and stuff. Like this is the opportunity to think of a new character for a story, right? It's just that I've never really, yeah, it's kind of weird because like I've never really thought of Ven. Like I didn't think of like I thought of a lore, but it's like very shaky and stuff. I didn't really get too invested in like the lore that I thought of, and I wrote it down, but like it's nothing too big, so I didn't think like I might have that much investment in it. But then when I thought about like playing through an expansion and like not seeing Ben, like it kind of scared me a little bit. Like I don't get to see his tiny smile, watch him run, do crazy things even though he's a tiny Lala, like punch Xenos in the face. I don't get to see that, and like I will miss that. I will miss that. It's like, it's kind of funny. It's like I didn't really have like, I didn't think I had that much investment in him. Like I didn't even think of that much of a story. I didn't think of like shipping him with anyone. Like even with Lisa, I was just like, oh yeah, I like Lisa, and that's pretty much it. Like Ven, I didn't really like think of that. But yeah, when I had to say goodbye to him, it felt like, man, I had to say goodbye to him? Say it ain't so. This Yan Yan stuck in my gum. Let's eat another Yan Yan. Oh wow, I got octopus again? What the hell? Octopus, lucky number 8. No, okay, my first time getting it. But like I got dupes in my Yan Yan. What the hell? I guess rare dupe is limited. How about like armadillo? Round as a ball.
Hey, bitch.
What?
Gotta take a chance.
Okay, but I'm gonna wake you up with my unnecessary yapping, right? I'm gonna yap and it'll wake you up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine, feeling it. Say goodnight to Mints, everybody. Bye bye. Have a good rest. Maybe.
Yes.
Nasty. I hope you guys will still be able to sleep at night even after that.
You're a piece of shit.
You call them beaches. Hey. Love you. I love you. I love my wife. Oh, the Yin Yang biscuit's kind of oily as well. Yeah. It's yummy oil. Okay. Yeah, I have to say goodbye to Ben, and I do feel a little bit. Sorry, no, that was not me choking on tears. I was choking on Yan Yan biscuits. But yesterday I was like choking a little bit of tears. I was like, I was thinking back like Endwalker. Like Endwalker is so good. It's one of the stories that like just ends off like extremely well, I feel. Like, it did really well. There were so many moments in Endwalker that I wish I could relive again. The whole Ultima 2 was like so good, and I think about Close in the Distance now, and I'm just like, it's like there's so many moments in that expansion. So freaking good. And like, it wouldn't have been good if you didn't read the story properly. If you went in without like reading ARR or that kind of thing, and like Heaven Swollen, Stormblood, like pay attention to that stuff, and like, you know, take your time with the game. And at this you reach a point where like you come at the end of the road, and like you have to bid everyone goodbye and stuff, and just like it's sad. And you have to, yeah, I'm saying goodbye to Sven now. But yeah, like I said before, that I didn't like that it felt that they, like, Garlemald felt like an afterthought in the end. Like, it really comes down to like, oh yeah, it was nothing, Emmett was just using Garlemald for whatever like reasons, and they were fighting. The war was basically stupid as shit. It felt like that, but I do like the story of the Asians and all that, and what it came to. Like, I did enjoy it. I liked it a lot. I do understand, like, maybe it's a bit, now that they introduced something like that, it's a little bit difficult to pay more attention to Garlemald. So they had to make it a little bit more relevant, where it's like, oh yeah, we'll have Fandaniel take over like Asahi's body, and like Xenos is still alive, that kind of thing, to just keep it self-relevant, like keep the stakes in it, like Eorzea relevant, and like hold the people back from, like, you know, just retiring in like Elpis or something like that. I don't know, like the story, I enjoy both. I enjoy both. It's just I don't like when people seem to like, I don't know, like give Garlemald and like stuff a second look and enjoy the story that it was, you know. And that's why when I was writing like Misha's monologue, I was thinking of a bit of like how, like, maybe I need to play like more of the Garlemald like quests in the like the NPCs in Garlemald will give like some quests and stuff. Like maybe I should like do them and stuff to like, I don't know, I'm just, I kind of want to like hear more about like the war and stuff, and like what the citizens thought. Like that's why I'm curious, you know. And like even back then, like even, sorry to cite like real life examples, but I do think, like I was thinking about it and just like, how did the people think when their soldiers were going off to war to like conquer and all that, and like colonize, and like, you know they're gonna hurt people and all that. Like, I mean, I don't really care too much about like, say, like stuff like the Mongolians or like the Romans like conquering stuff, but it's more like back in the 1920s, like 1940s, like no 1920s, when the Japanese I bit my tongue again. The Japanese occupation was a thing. I was kind of wondering, like, how were the citizens thinking about the soldiers going to the front lines? Like, what did they think about it? And like, you get all I get is like snippets from media and stuff. Like, I mean, I could read a book on like how, like, war stories and stuff, like excerpts from like actual soldiers from the thing. Like, maybe I should give those a read. Then I can get a perspective on, like, you know, like what were they thinking when they were doing this. Like, sorry to cite another like even more recent example, but like Russia and Ukraine also, like Russia invading Ukraine, like what I heard was like accounts of like Russian soldiers who were like were reluctant to do it. They didn't want to be there. They didn't want to invade their neighbors because they didn't have any grudge or anything bad against the Ukrainians, and then thus they had to like, they were ordered to like fire missiles and stuff onto them. And it's like so easy to do something like that. It's so easy to like launch a missile and like close your eyes, and then thus you just see the death numbers rise as just another tally. But you weren't there, you weren't killing these families or like these city people or like these soldiers with your own hands per se. You just press the button and that was it. And it's really scary to think about it like that. So I did write in like Misha's monologue that like it is kind of one of the reasons why I wrote that like she did take up monk or like, you know, becoming a pugilist. Because I do want her to like have in mind that like if she's going to take matters into her own hands like this, take the lives of others, then she would rather do it with you know, being a bit responsible and like, you know, be serious about it and mean it, and like use like literally just use your hands like anything. Like the last time she did it to defend her mother and like her family, like she got PTSD from it, from like killing someone. But I think like, you know, it kind of holds that weight, you know. It's different from like firing a gun in a sense, where like it's so easy to kill someone with a gun, but like it's so direct. It's such a direct approach if you were doing it like with your own fists and all that, you know. It's kind of brutal. So like, is that thing where you need to take responsibility for like your actions, and like, you know, kind of having the hard way around it in a sense, you know. It's a lot more difficult to kill a guy by beating them up than like with a gun per se. So there's a sort of like measurement of like, you know, one's judgment and like, you know, knowing the other person, like the opponent that you're fighting. Like there's a lot more to fights than just like, oh, this person killed the other person. It's more like, you know, I like to see fights as like a challenge of beliefs and like who each other are as like a person and stuff. That's kind of why I don't like wars. I don't like wars. They most of the time they aren't. Most of the time, wars consist of people being ordered to kill, rather than the people who ordered them to kill doing the killing themselves. So that's my stance on war. I don't like it. So I kind of wondered like how people who conquered and stuff, like, you know, maybe in the Japanese occupation and stuff, like what were their takes on it? Like how did the citizens feel? How did the soldiers feel? That kind of thing. So that's what I'm kind of exploring with Misha. Like, at least in the sense with like that's her past. Like going to Doncho is more of like her dealing with the trauma and depression that she had after going through those like rough times. Okay, I don't even know what's going on here. Just some wiggly wagglies. Yeah, that's what I had in mind for Misha. This was interesting for me to like go into that. I like when I was writing Ven, I did write that he would be from Galmod. Like ever since Boscha, I was thinking like, oh, okay, doing that because like, you know, he took out the Gunbreaker mantle. And just like kind of wanted it to be like a rite of passage for him, with him and his father, who was a Guardian, and then just like a Hrothgal. So they're related to Boscha in some way. This needs to be bigger. Hey, why is this so small? Everything feels really small. I drew her hips really small, didn't I? I don't know. But I did want a little bit of foreshortening there. Here. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, I wrote in the monologue that through the Endwalker patches, there like Misha would be kind of trying to handle her depression, and like Ven would help and like bring her around Eorzea and stuff, and she would meet Lise as well and like train under her, and like I think that was a good bit that I wrote there, because I feel like, you know, if there's anyone to talk about with war and all that, it would be Lise, because like she's someone whose family like suffered under Gallian rule, and like she ended up being the one to liberate Alamigo from Gallian rule, and like yeah, I think Misha would benefit from like hearing from her perspective, and you know, asking Lise like, how do you do it, how do you learn to fight, and like what do you think about Garlemald, what do you think about his soldiers and stuff, like I don't know, anything like really. I think there's like good points to be had there, good there's a good dynamic there, you know. So I'm really glad that like I wrote like Ven as like, you know, Ven really admires and like adores like Lise and like respects her. Yeah. And it's gonna be such an anime thing, but like Lise like was just like, you know, when I wrote that like, oh, Misha asks like Lise like how like questions and stuff, and like Lise would be like, hey, try sparring with me and stuff, and just like, you know, a bit of like let the fist do the talking sort of thing. It's very anime, but I did think it was kind of like, I did think like it's kind of nice. I want to see like some merit come from there, you know. It's very anime, I'm sorry. Yep. And then for Dawn Trail, basically Misha's gonna be finding like, trying to find a purpose again, you know. It's more of an agency, something to do, and like a reason to fight. Plus for Ven, that's how he did it, you know, like you can go through all the theories and like contemplation and all that, but like when it comes down to it, you need to experience some things and like find a decision yourself. I kind of like, I really want to read it out. How does this belt even go? What is this weird shit? How the hell did it... Wait, what? Oh. Oh, hold on. Alright, another yen yen. What does it say? Wait, I got sheep again. It says wool sweater. All these hoofed animals and one octopus. Okay, I'm starting to run out of yen yen. Biscuits. I've got 4 left. Why do I have a gorilla? Is that a gorilla yen yen? Okay, what I was confused with was this part of the belt. It seemed cut off in this screenshot, but I think it's just clipped. I was wondering why is it so weird that it's clipped into like the pants like that. So it's this. It circles around. I think that's what it is. I'm just gonna cut into here a little bit. No, it's supposed to like it. Is that how it goes? Sorry, let me do a check. FFXIV. Yeah, Dojo's bottoms. Huh? Is this supposed to cut off like that? What the heck? does? Wait, that's so weird. Alright. Alright. I guess it does cut off there. But then how does this belt work? Like they randomly have a belt just sticking out here. What? Yeah, I should sketch more. I should sketch more. Be a little bit more faster. Hmm. It is 11 p.m. Oh, actually, has time passed fast or slow? I think I'm just used to like streaming at 10 because of like the previous times I streamed at 10. Alright, besides them, besides talking about Misha and stuff, in recent news, there's new Hololive girls, yippee! Hollow Justice, and like their song is so bang. I've been listening to it so much. It's really good. I think like I remember like back then when Advance Rebellion came out, I was like, wow, holy crap! I wonder like, there's no way they can top this, right? There's no way they can like top like Advance, right? Advance like debut. It's so cool and shit. And then Justice comes along, just like the Euro beat and shit. And I was like, damn, it's so sick. And all their singing is really good. I think their singing is really, really good. All of them, like, holy crap. And it's just nice to see them. I need to watch more like Gigi and Cecilia. I think like their dynamic is really funny. Like they are such good friends. I feel like they almost feel like I saw like some clips around. Just like, yeah, they kind of feel like the way they yap off and that kind of shit. It's like a little bit like Endwalker and stuff. It's like Watson and like Gura, like back in the day, like how we would see them and stuff. And it's just like, yeah, it's really like that. It really does feel like that. I do have another belt here that comes out of nowhere. Where the hell does this belts go? Where do they come from? Seriously. It's so weird. Like now, like when you look at like FF14 armor, then just like, wait, how does this work? What? What the hell? What's going on here? Yeah, and like one of them, Rara, Pandora, Dora, Pandora. Oh my god, I just realized the connection. Dora, Rara, Pandora. Fuck. Wait, what's the name? Pandora? I can't remember. No, Panthera, Panthera, not Pandora. It's not Pandora. It's Dora, but Pandora. I don't know. Yeah, Aurora, Panthera. Like, she draws really well. Like, holy crap! I find it so cool that like one of her goals is to like be a like she wants to be a mama, like draw for like one of the livers as like the model and stuff. I was just like, hell yeah, get these modelers up in this shit. And like Cecilia even like rigs some of like her illustration stuff as well. So it's like, wow, holy crap, these people are really talented, and like they're streamers and they're so good. Oh my god, I'm really excited for them. Like, yeah, Hollow Justice is really cool. And I love Elizabeth, like Blood Flame as well. Elizabeth Bloodflame. I love her a lot. Her singing is great. I think she's really funny. She's really funny, even when she doesn't want to be. I mean, maybe that's just a British thing. I don't know. Like sometimes the way she says stuff. But I think just the humor in general and the way she talks is just very. It's very British humor. Like I love British humor as well. Like I love it, and like she's really funny. She's a comedian, and I love how like she's unabashedly like a fan of the Holostars boys. Like that's the thing. I'm just like, yeah, like on debut, on day one, you know, set this up, you know, like, oh, I'm a fan of the boys. I'm not going to like, I'm not gonna faint. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do want to interact with them, that kind of thing. And she does interact with them on Twitter and stuff. And in chat as well, on YouTube chats on their streams. So like I really like that. Like, you know, like set it up and like set up all these like sort of things, this expectation. So like I'm just kind of like afraid of the unicorns sometimes, that like, oh, they're complaining like, oh, I don't want these guys to be interacting with our female idols and stuff. They are say so. And I'm like thinking, I was like, I really never liked that kind of thinking, because like it's very objectifying. It's very objectifying. Like they're objectifying the idols and stuff, like the VTubers. And like I get that they're a brand and stuff, and like yeah, maybe objectified, but like, you know, like you can't think of it in a way where it's like, you know, you'd be jealous for that, like them interacting with like another male person that's not you or something like that. Like it's kind of crazy. And especially in the sense where like, you know, like, okay, if you did think like that, then why are you sort of assuming that, you know, like say for example, like a liver like gives so much to like the their fans and stuff, and like they give a lot of fan service and stuff, and like they like to do that, and it's just like all of a sudden it's just like, oh yeah, I want to interact with the guys and stuff, and it's just like, oh yeah, they just feel like, oh yeah, you're unfaithful and shit. And it's like, has she been unfaithful? She's just talking to another guy. Why do you feel so like afraid and like fragile for it? Like it's literally just fragile masculinity. And I'm just chalking it up to like, you know, like these are like really young people who are saying this, people who just don't know any better, and like they're really like thinking with their dicks or something. And it's like, dude, this is not how, like, even if it was like a proper relationship, that kind of thing, like, oh, you're thinking of that, then it's like, imagine if you were in a relationship with like RL and like your girlfriend like talks to a guy or something, and like you feel like would you feel like that defensive about it? Like really? Like to that point? Like must they stay away from any other guy? Yeah, and like I don't know. It's so I just like that Elizabeth is setting that up, the expectations, you know, like, you know, like I'd rather set this now rather than like wait for later down the line, and there's like some stuff happens where like, oh, I want to collab with the boys, but I'm afraid that if I do, will I get the boys in trouble, that kind of thing, or like will I get myself in trouble? It's like the only person in Hollow, like not person actually, like the only group in Hollow that has been like successful with that is like Ollie and like the ID people. Like the ID people and like the fans are like, they're chill, they seem chill about it. I don't hear anything about it. It's just like they're like, yeah, Ollie, you go girl and stuff. And it's just like, yeah, Ollie just like does it kind of for fun. And like that's the thing, you know, it's a lot of it's just for fun, you know. They're not trying to like set up any like VTuber dating service. It's not Hollow dating service. If anything, Hollow like dating service related is like for the fans. They create like fan dating games and stuff, like visual novels. Or at least the guys do. The girls don't. I guess they don't really, I don't know. Yeah, so that's what I like about Elizabeth Bloodflame. She's really stand-up woman. I love her. She's great. Stand-up gal. Gigi, I need to watch more of her. I think I didn't really have that much of an impression with her for debut as much as the rest. Like I think she didn't give me that impression. I think like I liked her MV and stuff, and I like how creative she is with her sort of lore video. I think that was really cool. Like it's so imaginative and it's so different. And like Gigi is such a fun name, and like she I really like her design about the hood. I think like her mascot is really cute as well. Her laugh is really cute. Her humor is kind of kusogaki, but like I really like her humor when it's like bouncing off like Cecilia. I think like their dynamic is like freaking amazing. And honestly, that's kind of one of the things that like got me into like Watson and like Amelia and like Gura last time. Let me take another yen. There's a broken one in here, but I think I'll leave it for last. Oh my god, it's a rare one, maybe. It says frog, amphibian. Oh. Crunch, crunch, munch, munch. I think like with these recent debuts and stuff, like Doki also had her new skin suit review, a new outfit, her 2.0, her new model review basically. I don't know, like if anything, it's just like it feels so inspiring to like watch them, you know, when they're doing this. I'm choking on like yen crumbs again. Give me a sec. Wow. Alright. Well, actually, give me a second. Hold on. Shark. Eh. Oh, hold on. I need to check something as well. Give me a little break. I need to take a little break. Sorry, my nose is acting up. Earlier today I had a nosebleed, so I think my nose is a little itchy. Okay, alright, I'm back. I just remembered one thing that I wanted to do, and that is to get a color for the Damascus top. Because I don't know what to dye the Damascus top in game. I don't know what to do. So I need to put Misha into the game, and that is I can figure out what kind of dye suits her and stuff. When I log into the game, I need to figure that out. I need to see if the necklace works as well. I need to see if the glams do its justice. I really do feel that like maybe this has to go all the way up. All of these. Let me see if I can shift them. Chotomate. Maybe I can shift it a little bit. This is enough? This is enough? Yeah, I think this looks more like it. Hold on. It's a little off. It's a little off. Okay. Maybe. Yeah, so when I get in, I have a checklist of stuff to do, mainly to just like figure out things out with Misha. I need to see the hairstyles as well, if there's anything I want. Hopefully I don't need anything that I want to buy. I'll probably like stay away from it. I've seen some like, I went to search up like what hairs I can get that's in the game. But I don't think they really fit Misha that well. So I might just run with the default like hairstyle that I have for Misha already. I think it's quite pretty anyway. I hope that I am fine with the way she looks, hair, like color wise. It's just very scary thinking about it. It's just really scary thinking about this new character at this time, and like, I don't have enough time to like really dilly-dally and all that kind of thing. I mean, if it comes out to it and like I really want to like change things from her, then I'll just fork out money and buy another Fantasia just to change certain things if I want to. I would have preferred if I could save the Fanta for Ven to go back to Ven if I want to. I feel like I want to go back to Ven sometimes. I might want to go back to Ven. I feel like I will miss him. I will miss Ven dearly and a lot when I change to Misha. Is this too high? Now it feels high. Or maybe it's fine. I could, if anything, I could lower down this part. I can lower down this part. Let's see. Just this section. Because that goes all the way down to the top of the thigh, so maybe this makes more sense. Let me just do some adjustments. Be a bit more rough with it, Michi. Gotta speed it up. Still want to color some stuff in. I really wish I really hope I have the time to color stuff in. I should color in like her hair color, her fur color, and the what I want for the mask on top. I can maybe like blotch it in if I don't really have that much time. I just want to like give things a whirl a little bit. Dawn Trail, Dawn Trail, Dawn Trail. Hollow Justice, Hollow Justice. Okay, is there anything else for me to talk about? Oh yeah, earlier for the day I cooked myself, and for mince some burritos. I'll say wrap, more like wraps, not really burritos. I didn't really plan for it in advance, so I didn't really have all the ingredients I needed. So I just had to makeshift like some stuff, like in the end, like the pico de gallo, I used yellow onion instead of red onion, and like it's not too nice, and I also just like threw in like the white cabbage that normally you would eat with it. I don't have purple cabbage as well because like purple cabbage is nice and all, but like it's nice thematically, but I don't really go out my way to like buy that all that much. Sometimes I just really wouldn't have that much of a use for it, so I feel a bit apprehensive to buy it sometimes, most of the times. I still can't see the crotch area here, but maybe that's fine, whatever. Those sure are some belts. How? Maybe I can... This feels like it's coming out a lot, honestly. Like, I would put this here instead. Man, I wish I had leave. I could take leave to go for Dawn Trail. I could take a break from work, man. I've only worked for like... I'm still in probation period with the company that I'm in. So it's really not been that long, but like... I'm like, oh man, I wish I could have time to draw more of my own stuff and like stream my own stuff more. Oh. I want to do that. Further down the line, I don't know. Who knows? Like, maybe if streaming, like I get more used to streaming and like producing content and stuff and like drawing more art, then like maybe 3 years down the line that this... I don't know. Maybe things happen and I feel like I can earn enough by being independent. But even being independent like just comes with so many like troubles and stuff, and like I manage myself really bad. I keep thinking like, oh, maybe I can manage myself well. Like I don't, man. I don't like... I think even when streaming and stuff, like even how people do it, it's just like they have like Doki as a manager and all that team, like has a whole team and stuff. I mean, hers is different, but like I think it really helps if you have someone to like actually have a Mane-san. It really helps if you have that. And there's not really anyone I can really think of to help me with that. And I wouldn't really want a random stranger to do that as well. If anything, I just really want to just keep producing art and like... If anything, just be more known for my art first, you know? Because that's my first and foremost what I want to do. I want to draw art rather than be a streamer. I'm just streaming just like... for fun. Yeah, for fun. I mean, it was kind of a backup plan as well, but it's not very feasible as a... Streaming is not a good backup plan for livelihood. It's a good side job, but I wouldn't say it's a good backup plan to totally replace it. It's cool if you had like... I imagine like, oh, like, okay, wow, like I wish I could have like enough free time to like get as much drawing and like streaming and like all my own stuff done, but like it's not gonna bring in enough for our cost of living, especially. Like it's gonna be really rough for like it's gonna be rough for me if I were to do something like that. Our cost of living in this country is really high. Hmm. This part does seem a lot bigger than this right now. Maybe I can afford to loosen it up a little bit here. Okay. I really forgot what choker or like necklace she had. I really can't remember. Okay, wait. The pants are misaligned. They are grossly misaligned. Hold on. I just enjoy streaming and drawing. And I think like so far is good because like it's been like 3 months. About there I started in March, so it's about 3 months. Towards the end of 3 months now. No. It's towards the end of 3 months, completed 3 months. So I think so far I do like streaming. Yeah. It can be tough at times, it can be tough. But I think at the very least, I've kind of attained like enlightenment and stops giving a shit. Basically, I stopped giving a shit about like so much of a shit about like numbers and stuff. Like at the most, I just want to like, you know what, I just want to draw good enough art that I like it, you know. That's to me like what's important. I don't really care so much about like getting that many people. Like if anything, like right now I'm trying to get followers. If I can get followers to affiliate, not followers, I hit the affiliate follower number already. It's just that I want more viewers, I guess, to hit affiliate, and then I can create stickers, and that's pretty much it. I don't really care about like the livelihood and stuff. I just want to like draw more stuff, and I'm just like, yeah, that helps me. That so bots, please be gone. I don't want your stupid stinking views like that. I'm not this one. I'm not chasing for that kind of stuff. Be gone. Thoughts. Maybe I'm gonna flip this. Gonna do a cheeky flip. That's how Elizabeth would say it, or how the Brits would say it, in fact. Do a cheeky flip. Yeah, this thing was way too large. I'm gonna curve this sort of in this way. Because the leg here is going up. So I have to draw this. Oh, the belt going up a little bit more. Oh yeah, what I was saying, right? Yeah, basically like I think with all the VTuber debuts and stuff that's been going on like the past week, is like, I don't know, it's inspiring that like, you know, wouldn't you want to think of like becoming a VTuber as well? It's like, I find it such a fun thing. Like there's being a, you know, a flash streamer, you know, a flash tuber and stuff, and creating content, but I think what's really good, I love VTubing a lot because it's something where you can like worry less about the appearance RL and stuff. Like you have to, if you don't know how to make the VTuber model and stuff, then like, yeah, it might not be great, but the thing is that like the VTuber company is like, not company, like the community and like the landscape of VTubing is so varied. There's so many VTubers around, and like whatever thing is imaginable, and like just like if you have an idea, just like draw it out, sketch it out. You can learn how to do a PNG VTuber for that, and it's like you can get into it. Basically the way is, it's just like the stuff you can get from VTubing is like, I find is good, is that like it's like unabashedly it's literally you becoming an anime character. And what I like about that is that you can then think of like people like there's lore videos and stuff, and like, you know, there's a joke where it's like, oh yeah, VTubers have this lore, and it's like RL, like not RL, like when they're streaming is like super dumb and stupid and stuff, and like yeah, it's literally like me. But this thing, like for me, I am not VTubing myself, I'm VTubing my character Michi Odai. And that's the thing with VTubing. I'm playing as a character. I can RP as a character, and like if you find my personality like interesting and stuff, then like I hope you enjoy the content. I think it's nice, like VTubing is really nice in the sense where it breeds creativity, you know? It encourages creativity and like thinking about like, oh, what character do you like and stuff, what kind of character would you like to make, and all that. And like yeah, it's cool. It's just yeah, I was kind of thinking about like talking about expectations, but like I think there's maybe another topic. It's basically like talking TLDR, the expectations that you need to set as a VTuber who's like indie and not in a corporate, that kind of thing. It's like expectations, you know, like you get excited about when Hololive debuts another group or that kind of thing, but and like their production value is so freaking good. But as indie, you kind of just like, for me, what I did that I would advise, and like from what I've seen other VTubers advise or a VTuber advise, is that just stream. Just stream, see if you like streaming or not, if you can handle it, if it's okay for you. It might not be for everyone. You can see how things goes. And the thing is that like a lot of times these kind of things, they don't hit off straight away. They take some time to like the VTubers in Hololive, for example, they didn't, this is not their first stream, this is not their first goal, like rodeo, you know. They've come from somewhere, they come from a streaming background, most likely from a streaming background, and or content creation, like they've done content creation before, and like they look for these kind of people because they are seasoned and stuff. And like, you know, the earlier you start, the more you get, more experience you're gonna get, and like more season you'll be, and then there's like you can join Hololive or Nijisanji if you want to go corporate, you know, or you can just sit by and like, you know, I love the indie scene a lot, I'm gonna continue in the indie scene and like and stuff. So I think about, yeah, even visual, like yeah, yeah, so I think VTubing, like I cherish VTubing a lot because I feel like it has done a lot for the creative community. I feel like it's like, yeah, it's a new fad, but it's such a celebration of art and creativity, like drawing the anime character that you want, having it rigged and all that, and having so much fan art of it. There's so much content of VTubing out there, and it's great, and I just want that to keep up, you know. I don't want that to fall into the death of creativity, which is AI and like automated content creation and stuff, you know, just for clicks, literally. Like I hope that never dies out. I hope VTubing is not like a fad that will just die out, or if anything, it will just grow into something that's bigger and more popular. I don't know, something that still instills creativity in people. Like if you want, yeah, just like even if you don't want to do VTubing, I think it's really interesting to think about like what's a character that you would like and stuff, like you would create, and like just think of the most unhinged, like stupid stuff, like things that might not, like just write Twilight basically, like write some dumb stuff like that. Like it encourages creativity, and I really love to see VTubers debuts and all that kind of thing, and see the personalities and the people behind it. Like it's such a good like marriage of anime and like, I don't know, because like you can have VTuber, like a VTuber, but you need a person behind it. You're not gonna just use the AI kind of thing behind it. I feel like it's a lot better if it's a human behind it, a human who can think and like knows what to do and all that kind of thing, and the content they create is a lot more funnier, you know. I feel. I don't know where I was going with that. Huh. Oh yeah, there's the tiny little pouch here as well. What would Misha be carrying in this pouch? Makeup. I think Misha, like, I like to think of a lot about like Misha's personality is like when she grew up with Vanara's mom, and like Vanara's mom like took care of her like really well. She's like very, I imagine Vanara's mom like a little bit like Tataru in a sense, but like a little bit more like, you know, homely and ladylike, noble, Lala, like so maybe Momodi, I don't know, but like she's a little Genki as well, you know. That's what I imagine Van's mom to be like. And she was like, you know, she liked beautifying and like having makeups on like Misha, and like making like having fun with Misha and like making them feel pretty and all that. And that's the kind of thing I wanted for them. And I do like, that's the kind of gap that I want for Misha, that like, you know, like it's very easy to have a Hrothgal lady be badass and like savage and ferocious and all that kind of thing, but I want Misha to be someone who is like demure and like ladylike. Sorry, like when I say ladylike, I mean like noble ladylike in a sense. Like that was her upbringing back then, you know. But at the same time, I do want her to be like, you know, she's a monk. She fights with fists. So in a sense, like if I had a example to like sort of talk about, like sort of think about for that, it would be Tifa from like Final Fantasy VII, because I feel like Tifa is like, Tifa's a punchy girl, but I do categorize her a little bit more of the One-san kind of like vibe. Like she's a very, Tifa's a very gentle soul. She's not like a very like Genki punchy girl, that kind of thing. Like Aerith is a Genki punchy girl, even though she doesn't punches, but like I would say that she falls into that category. But I think that Tifa is the more closer approach for Misha, but I don't know, maybe Misha is like a bit of both, like Aerith and Tifa. Closer to Tifa, honestly. I feel like she's a lot more demure and like a little bit shy and all that kind of thing, and like Tifa has a playful side as well. I think Misha will have that as well. Tifa has also gone through PTSD and depression and shit, and like Misha has as well. And also like that's why I find it quite cool with the gloves that I'm drawing right now. I had in mind that Misha would be wearing these gloves. Like she's wearing right now, I have her wearing the Strife gloves, and it's not Tifa's gloves, but like, you know that one, you know Tifa in like Advent Children with the full gloves, not the fingerless gloves, but the full gloves. And like she has that one, I think that one art or one render where she's like pulling the glove and stuff, and I was just like, that shit rocks. That shit rocks. And that's what I wanted with Misha, you know. Yeah, it's kind of just an indulgent thing for me, but like I was thinking of like it in a way, it's like how, like I wouldn't make yeah, gloves. Oh wait. I thought you were gone. Thank you for still being here. But yeah, Tifa, Advent Children Tifa, like her gloves and like that's Stalin and shit. And like basically when I was trying to imagine Misha with fingerless gloves, which like, you know, normally you'd think like punchy people would have the fingerless gloves and all that. Or like, you know, big heavy gauntlets or something like that, you know what I mean? But a lot of people wouldn't really think of like, you know, Ignis gloves, that kind of thing, like, you know, butler gloves and all that. So, but I wanted to have like Misha have a covered glove like that to sort of like, you know, she's not that rough of a person. She's more controlled. I don't know, that's a very bad word. Not saying that like, you know, other people who don't wear fingerless gloves are like not controlled, like rough people are not controlled. I don't know if I was like writing it as like appearance kind of thing, but I don't really think of like Misha having OCD. Like maybe she does care about her looks, in a sense where like, you know, I was talking about like the little pouch that she has, like makeup and stuff, and it's something that like, you know, her mom taught her and that she used to she grew up with, you know. So it's kind of her safe spot, you know, her comfort thing to do. Makeup is comforting for her, and like I think that is something that she likes to do. Yeah, so I'm quite proud with this character that I thought up with, and like, you know, these gloves, I want to be cool. I want her to be cool. This hand obviously looks like a mess. Maybe I don't show that much of the thumb. Maybe the thumb just goes down here. And just perspectives into nothingness. Alright. I mean, it might not look good on her, I'm not sure. I'll have to color the gloves as well. It's reaching 12. Which means I should draw the stuff more. Okay. Alright, now comes to... I'm just gonna blotch in some colors. Where's Misha? Where's my Misha refs? No. Misha desu wa. Oh, actually thinking about it. I was thinking of like I need to think of like how she speaks and how she talks, that kind of thing. A good way to think about it is like how, like, what voice actor would you associate with your character and stuff. I think that's a good way. Let me another yan. This time is giraffe, tallest mammal. You go, giraffe. Oh, I got a lot of broken sticks inside. I didn't know that. Shit. I'm snacking really late at night. Don't do this at home, kids. Not good for you. But I'm an adult, so I say heck yeah. Okay, what color is this? I'm not gonna color pick. I'm gonna use my eyes. About there. I was gonna blotch in some color, so it's gonna look really messy. Wow, that goes way down. But yeah, Misha. I mean, I do want Misha to talk. Just give more of a demure. Maybe she just talks like Tifa. I don't know. Maybe, am I just making Tifa? Damn. Am I unknowingly just making Tifa? But like, furry. No, I don't imagine like a Tifa voice for Misha. I feel a little bit more. I don't know. Now I'm gonna say like rough and stuff. I just feel like, Tifa not really. I need to think about it. Maybe I can put a name to like a voice actress for like Misha, but like the way she talks, I think is more. It's more ladylike. Not, I should think of words, better words. Like she doesn't talk as rough. She talks more formally and stuff, I imagine. But I don't know how to write formally, which is a problem. And I also kind of want to give out the vibe that like, you know, how do I write formally and like sincerely such that like, you know, it's in a friendly kind of manner. I don't know. I have difficulty doing that. You know, when you say some like, okay, I guess a good indication is like when you think like, okay, how will your character greet people? And like I'm thinking like she will say greetings. She won't say hello. She won't say hi. She will say greetings. She won't go as far as to say salutations. I hope. The salutations sounds so. That's too much. Salutations, my good sir. Oh, salute to you. I think that's not. Nah. And for me, Michi, it's hiya. Hiya. For Ven's a little bit more liberal with the way he speaks, but I didn't really think about like what he would say. But yeah, Misha, I think like greetings is something she would like how she would greet people, right? Yeah, I think that's how she would do it. Greetings, how do you do? Fine weather today, isn't it? Oh my god, does she talk with a British accent? Galamol is not British. If there's anything British, it would be Holy See of Ishgard. I mean, I'm just assuming that Ishgard is British. Just cause it feels very European knight kind of thing. I guess. That's all. But I don't know if it's considered British or not. Like I don't know. I mean, it's definitely not Chav. They don't speak in like. In fact, I feel like ARR like NPCs talk more in like the very British slang accents and stuff. The very rough kind of British accents. The way they talk, and even the Limson Lominsons. So they talk very. Like the Limson Lominsons, I don't. What they just talk like swashbucklers, right? That's it. I play in Japanese, so I don't know how they sound like in English. Like, I don't know how. I don't have a good grasp of like how Xeno sounds like in English. I don't know how like Maxima talks in English. I could change the voices and check it out whenever I have the time to just see just to see like how do Guardians speak. You see how Gaia speaks. Was this such destruction was not my intention. But I just feel like ARR is like, I don't know. Maybe it's not just ARR, it just feels like everyone really in FF14 in English, they really talk extremely well English like. Well, I mean, because they got voice actors from the United Kingdom and stuff. I suppose maybe that's why. I can't remember. Like, does anyone in FF14 have an American accent? I can't think of any. Maybe we'll get Americans like in this expansion because we are kind of going to America in a sense. Boy howdy, that would be amazing if we have. Oh my god, will someone in Dawntrail say howdy? Holy shit. Howdy, partner. You in this two-roll gang? You fighting for the throne? Well, you see, partner, this throne ain't big enough for the two of us. I'm afraid I have to ask you to leave. Step aside. Or fight me in a duel. America. Or the Wild West. She looks so darn cute. Darn it. She's so darn cute. Like, actually, like, I find it so cool that, at least from what we've seen in the English trailers and how the Mamuja talk in Tural, it's majority of it is, they have this like Spanish accent to it, South American accent to how they speak, and like maybe they got South American like voice actors and stuff, because like the accents are really on point. I think it's really cool. I think that is really cool. I'm pretty sure that Hien speaks in like a British accent. I don't remember him sounding Chinese? Question mark? Chinese Hien? And is Chinese Hien real? Can it hurt me? Let me eat another yen. This is the last tall one. Bat. Only in the night. Wow. That's really edgy. Alright, bat. Let's eat you up. I don't know what the broken pieces are. I hope they're not dupes. Got chocolate on my finger. Oh. How Chinese is he? I mean, Hien's from Yanxia. But then again, his name is very Japanese. So Hien is more Japanese? Wait, I forgot what Hien's like name is, like last name. I mean, he comes from Kugane Castle. Kugane is not a... Wait. Yeah, Wait, hold on. Choking on all his biscuits. Hien region. Alright. Well, yeah, that sounds Japanese, but I can't remember, like, I mean, I didn't listen enough to like Hien's English voice to know, like, does he sound Asian? I remember someone really liked Hien. Who was it again? Milo. Milo's practically married to Hien. Milo drums. Unless you're talking about character in like FF14, in fact that is, I don't know. Yeah. Yep, she loves Hien. Hien is her husbando. Rocket girl. You do it. Oh, in the community, right? Yeah. There's not many people who like Hien in the community. I mean, yeah, it's just how it be. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of characters that like people like, I don't know. Like I don't see like Gosetsu enjoyers all that much, you know, in a sense. But yeah, I'm glad Hien is like, you know, has such a more follower. Okay, but yeah, I can't remember. Maybe Julius had a Russian accent in English? I can't remember. I mean, if he had a Russian accent, I mean, and I did name like Misha after like, you know, it's a kind of a common like Russian name. It's sort of an abbreviation of like Michael. At least that's what I read. Which is not really exactly existent, because that's Michael is like a, I almost say archangel. No, like Michelangelo. Michelangelo is a, is Michelangelo a Christian name? Michelangelo, Misha? I don't know. Misha, man. It's just a common Russian name. Yeah, so that's just what I. That's why I picked Misha. I was like, yeah, Russian name. I think Galamol is very much sort of the counterpart to Russia. So yeah. Hence the name. I don't know if Misha would speak in such a heavy. My name is Misha Diaru. Heck, even Diaru doesn't sound like a. It's not. Diaru is more like. Very English. Maybe even Japanese. I don't know. It's weeb English. Diaru. It's a very fantasy, not really based in any certain country culture kind of like naming convention. Misha Diaru. I don't know. What is French? I don't know. I don't know if Diaru. I never really thought about that much. I have to see how this Damascus top really goes on like Misha, because like I don't know if like I feel like there should be some leftover drapes down here from the Damascus top. But okay, so let's see. Let's do the hue saturation here. Oh, I kind of wonder if they have double dyes for the Damascus top when it releases. Because they're not gonna put double dyes for everything. They said they weren't able to, so we'll have to see which what things got double dye and which doesn't. If Damascus top is double dye, whoo, that opens up possibilities. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Dude, if I pick red, if I pick like these colors, it's kind of sexy. I don't know. The thing is that, do I want something so saturated? I might not want something so saturated. White looks kind of pretty actually. I imagine the Diadochos is more of dark colors, so like the pants is darker colors. So white does look pretty good. I think I have an idea for peach color. Let's see. Where is my peach color? Yeah, something like this. It does look a little bit auntie looking, not gonna lie. That might be just very subjective. There was a reason why I didn't want peach as well. I don't know why. But I was thinking of staying away from like browns and yellows, namely because they really do blend in with like her skin, all that. I don't want to look naked. If it's dark, maybe I do need a color in the pants first. Just give any color for it. I don't know what the pants color is. It's just dark. Maybe put dark green. I don't know. It's usually good to go for a lighter top and a darker bottom. I mean, in a sense, like if my bottom is dark, then I want the top part to be light. At least that's how I kind of pick my fashion a little bit. You know, I don't go with like, I wouldn't go out wearing like a black shirt with black pants in a sense. And I mean, denim jeans colors is kind of like the middle ground, where it's dark but it's bright enough as well. So I can wear black shirts. Is in the middle. Black, white, it's fine. Denim is good. Denim is a good color. Denim is a good color. Should I make this denim color? Huh. Now that I think about it. Okay, I do think I don't want Misha to be wearing black, no, green color. Because I don't want her to blend into all the shrubbery and bushes and all that. Shrubbery, I say. Shrubbery. Okay, I'm supposed to blotch in the color. Why am I being so uptight about this? Just blotch it in. I think that the mask on top was this kind of brown. But this part. Whoops. Oops. Oopsie. Oh, I really should. My layering is crap. Just gonna blotch it. Blotch it, Michi. Blotch it now. This midsection is great. I love it. Huff. Okay. Alright, wow. She's a pretty thick mama, huh? Okay. Let's try to see this properly. Should I just cover this? Nah. Green, I really don't like the such saturation. Well, it's not my intention. If it's saturated, then oh right, now I remember, I don't want peach or anything around there because I don't want her to wear basically Goku's top and like peach and orange. I don't want that. Red is too much. I think it's way too stunning for the eye. Purple is way too much. I think just blue is not her color. I don't think it doesn't feel like her color. Green is something that I'd rather stay away from with all the vegetation. If anything, okay. Let me bring down the saturation. Let me keep it at this value first. So something like military green. I don't know, it looks alright. No, this is military green. Okay, brownish. It works, I guess. Red. Yeah, having it less saturated does feel kind of better. Yeah, blue just still doesn't feel like her color. I'm probably gonna stay away from blue. Purple does not feel like a color as well. It's more like the earthy tones, the brown, green, and like maybe if I want to, a little bit of red. Yeah, somewhere around there. I had a thought. Let me try light blue. Do light tops work for her? I feel that light tops are, especially with the Damascus top, it feels a bit, how do you say, dazzling, bright, a bit, I don't know. But I believe if it's white, it does look like, but it kind of just looks like cloth, like, you know, just towels or something. Not really a fan of that. Lilac? Nah, that's not, I need Tataru's help, man. Tataru, can you pick color for me? If I'm going white, I'm not going to go yellow because it looks like off-white and it's just like dirty color. But it's a more natural color. Okay, maybe something a bit less whitish. This green looks quite nice. But is green a color now that I think about it? Yeah, this kind of like it kind of blends in entirely. Red. I used to use red a lot in Ven's colors. I like red for Ven. I mean, maybe it's so partly because Lise as well. I guess Lise is red, so like Ven wears red. I have no explanation for that. I have no defense. Come at me. Oh, this blue actually does look quite nice with it. Huh. Boy, oh boy. Yeah, I should kind of dumb it down. Do I want light tops or dark tops? Holy crap. Wow. Oh mama. If I push it down to like the blacks, like the black color, it's... Huh. Not purple. When I go red, it really feels very alluring and seductive, which is not what I want. Dark makes it look very... I don't know, do I want dark? She's very light on the fur color. If it's closer to black with less saturation. Yeah, it kind of feels like she's wearing one piece. Hold on, let me just leave this as it is first. Let me try like how pants, like if lighter pants look good. Oh god, not that much. Not that much. Holy crap. In fact, I don't even know how... No, yeah, dyeing the Diadocho's top does come out like this, I guess. Well, if it's like sort of like light blue denim, she looks damn... This looks like such a modern clothes. If it's denim, it just straight up looks like modern clothes. I am never going to the purple range. I think the purple range just never really works for her. If it's just normal khaki colors, it's very utility based, I feel. Green does look kind of nice. Wait, I'm slightly sold on this. I'm gonna call this color palette like Metal Gear. It's Metal Gear colors. It's military Metal Gear colors. Like there's probably a character with these kind of colors. Alright. Let's explore more. I don't know about the denim kind of look, like colors. It makes it look very... Wow. Someone's having a lot of fun out there. Yikes. Okay. Let's see if I want it more saturated. This is just straight up denim, ain't it? Does dark work well as bottom? I really need to like test this out more here rather than in the game. Otherwise, Minz is gonna bite my ass for like taking too long in the character creation and like glamour dresser. I want to get the stream going. I want to get the story going. What are you doing? I'm just like, I'm trying to make my girl cute. Sigh. I would not go monochromatic colors for the pants. I definitely want a very desaturated color for the pants. Green on the bottoms look kind of nice. Green bottoms do look nice. They look good. Blue is alright. Blue is alright as a bottom. Green is kind of like special, I feel. It's like if I put it as this color, then it's like it definitely does feel very like I don't know, utility. It's just a military pants, just military colored camouflage pants, camo pants basically. And if I have white, then it's just like she just looks military-ish. I don't know. It's straight up black, dark. I don't know. I do think that the lighter tops do work. Oh god, no, not pink and green. Lighter tops do work. Or do they not? Ah god, no. Get rid of the saturation, man. Sorry, I'm just like moving up sliders and stuff, and that's the stream. I'm moving sliders. Oh boy, look at this riveting gameplay. Brown. No, I don't want brown. Brown doesn't look good. Green. I don't want to take green. Let us green. I don't want to like encroach on her trademark green. But Min's really got a nice green color. Damn it. Fucking hell. Goku colors. Yellow. Nah, yellow. Nah. Ew, neon green. Ew, blue. Ew, nasty. Red. Cool, I guess. No, bright saturated colors. Not it. It's just not it. This is called Laura Croft. I'm sorry, Croft. Also, if I'm going with the Tifa gloves, I think I'm just gonna put it in. I'm just gonna put straight up black gloves with purplish hair, I guess. Rip. If I'm making black gloves, I might go with a really dark top in the end. Lara Croft. Oh my god. Metal Gear. Alright. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, if I've colored the glove as black, then I feel like a darker top actually does work for her. It does encompass it. Okay. Let's try to. We're getting close. We're getting close. We're almost there. Now, do I want this to be a little bit more saturated or not? Green again? No, I don't think green works as a dark color in this sense. Absolutely rambunctious. I don't know. Blues don't work here. Green is not working as well. Brown is too normal. Purple is too much. Reddish is quite starting to grow on me. Shit. Does FF14 even have this kind of red? Why one red? Red nice. I don't know. Man, I don't know. My color theory is gone. Red and blue. Darker bottom. They're like soccer mom colors. I don't know. This feels kind of. I'm actually not looking in the center of the screen. I'm actually looking at this navigator, like right here, because I rather like look at a really small like sample like that. It's like really it's this tiny. I have it this tiny. Just so I can focus on the colors a lot more than rather than my eyes feeling about the details. What is these colors? Devil May Cry? Just got a red, that's it. I'm gonna try another variation of the Metal Gear colors. Maybe I can settle down on the shorts first. This in fact feels kind of light. A bit too light. The green helped, but it's not helping here now. Red pens does not work. Why are they all dark? Yeah, that don't look great. This feels too military. Well, I'm just gonna change the top anyway. Minecraft villager sounds. Yeah, I think the darker top, like just closer to black, really works. Like with the glove. I'm sorry this is boring content. I'm literally just, I spent like 15 minutes rolling about with sliders. Was it just 15 minutes? It feels like 20 minutes. It's close to 30 minutes, maybe even. Do I want this color actually? Let me think. It's more muted. It's just... I think red in the forest is... No, this does not work. I think this really doesn't work. This... No, like the light top does make it feel like the character has a more... There's a little more active, like, Genki energy to it. Which does fit the illustration, but I don't think it really fits the character. I think she's a little bit more down to earth. I mean, God, every time I say that, it just feels like putting people in like a bad light. I don't mean it. I don't feel like being Genki makes you like not down to earth. That shouldn't be the case. Do I want any lighter than this? Turquoise. Yeah, I think the dark... Okay, now I know what to say. Like, dark colors... Ooh. Dark colors feel a little bit more mature looking. So that's probably what I'm trying to go for. Let's see. Green on green on green on green. And the pants is a little bit more khaki. I don't think I want it to be green. I want it to be brownish. Something like that. If I can change the secondary dye color of the Damascus top and it affects the waistband, then that'll be good for me. Because then I'll change it to something like just a darker brown, possibly, or like red even. I might go for like red. I don't know, make it a little bit more leathery looking. I don't think I'll go for something white. Yeah, something like this. Alright, let me search up Lara Croft Tomb Raider. Lara Croft. God damn it. I really almost got the colors for this. Like I had it in my mind. I really is like this colored top for Lara Croft. It's very close. It's extremely close. My god. But that's not what I'm having. Honestly, having her like Lara Croft like color scheme for Dawn Trail would be extremely funny. It'll be extremely funny. Holy crap. I don't know. Well, I do have some examples. I will try them out in Dawn Trail, and then we'll have to see how that goes. We have no idea like if it looks good or not. Yeah. Okay, we got some examples. It's 12:30. I need to sleep because I got work tomorrow. I need to finish my yan yan. Still have yan yan. What is this? Oh my god. The chicken one. Wait, I want the chicken. It sucks that it's broken into half because like now they're all jumbled up and shit. Fuck. Do I have a fox one? Because the fox one is the one that I really wanted. This thing is nothing on it. Let me just try to finish these on stream. What the? Oh. Yeah, there's a rare one, I guess, that's just called like golden egg. And like, I don't think there's a caption for it. Come on. Yeah, the chicken just says Coke Coco. Just like Maki lah, for like from like GBF. Coke Coco. I got frog again, amphibian. What the hell is this? Ow, did I get another cow? The fuck? Yeah, I did get a cow. It broke into 3 pieces, what the hell? I didn't get a yan yan that's like has a fox, I guess. The last time I got one, it was like the fox, and just like the caption was like, what, one who lies or something. I was like, damn, that sounds metal as shit. As you have that in a kid's candy, like, damn. And that's why Zootopia exists. What's a prejudice shit like that? One who lies. Damn. Sorry, I'm just licking up the chocolate dip is left over in it. Excuse the slurpy sounds. I hope they don't trigger you. This is not good to have right before I sleep. Here's gonna give me a sore throat. Whoa. Yan yan, everybody. Round of applause for yan yan. Yan yan. Okay, so yeah, at the end we have 2 examples. Not examples, samples. 2 choices. Both are kind of greenish. This is Lara Croft, but that's kind of just for shits and giggles, honestly. And there's a Metal Gear version. Well, kind of quote-unquote Metal Gear. Which I think does feel better overall, the green. Wait, hold on. Let me put green color for this background. Yes, I think it's alright, honestly. I said I wanted to stay away from green, but I think the outfit does actually look pretty good. Oh, she looks so cute. I forgot to paint her tail in. Whoops. Alright. Okay. So I'll just end it off here. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for coming to the stream. Thank you for staying up for me. Please have a good rest and drink lots of water. Get yan yan. Yummy, yummy yan yan. Delicious yan yan. And I'll see you tomorrow where I'll be streaming with Mince. I'll have myself on a group mic so you can hear her as well. Should I do that? I mean, I don't know if anyone's gonna be like... We're doing a simultaneous stream, so I don't know if anyone will be... They can just on the audio for like one of us, I think. I'm just a bit afraid of like dual audio happening. But I'm gonna put myself on mic group so you can hear her in my stream and like you can hear me in her stream. So tomorrow we're doing Dawn Trail at... We'll try for 8 PM. We'll try for 8 PM. I've already downloaded the game. I just need to preload and that's it. And log in. And then I need to do my makeover. And I'll see you guys in DT, in Dawn Trail. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you for watching. I don't think there's anyone I can raid, right? Anyone I can raid? I've never really tried. I've never really given much thought at like raiding because, yeah, there's only so few of you, and I don't think I really want to raid anyone. So I guess I'll just end the stream here. Goodbye, everybody. Bye bye. Take care, and see you at Dawn Trail tomorrow. Yeah. Bye.